online Let's Play. You can see we kind of jumped forward a little bit. We're basically on the same step. We met the ally inside the mine. We're continuing on. Sorry, I did cut ahead because I did try starting the recording, but there was a glitch that kept happening. I know, Bethesda glitches, shocker. But every time I mean, every 6 seconds, it would basically, it's still trying to do it. You can see, I finally got it switched over to mine, but every 6 seconds it keeps trying to switch back to area, and so every time before, every 6 seconds hear that ping, and we would get that message that would say, oh, switching to area, and then 5 seconds later, switching to area, 5 seconds later, switching to area. So we finally got it fixed. I mean, at least temporarily fixed. Bethesda, fix your damn game. Seriously, before your whole maintenance yesterday, this wasn't an issue. But now it is. I love that. If anything, it only proves they don't really fix much, they only screw things up more. I mean, I know, I shouldn't be surprised with Bethesda having a bunch of glitches, but like, is it really that hard to I don't know, when you're trying to fix something, that you don't screw up something else that was already working properly? I mean, just a quick question. Anyway, great going, Bethesda. You did a great job screwing up something that wasn't really screwed up in the first place. Great job. 10 out of 10 would buy again. She's still all the way up there. Alright, Rakaz. Any reason you're not following?
I'm glad you came to your senses about Gargak. He asked me to verify any ore we find, so here I am. Let's get this over with.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've already started. Were you just looking for gratification there, sweetheart? You'll get it once you do your job. Oh, look, you're here now. Great.
What do we have here?
Cotton candy.
This is iron ore. I'll get some samples. Go tell Gargak that with this ore, we'll have the finest weapons in Grotwood.
Oh, ma'am, can I? I guess no one's gonna answer me. Okay, whatever.
Have you brought me proof? What did Rakaz say? She wouldn't say that lightly. With quality metal, I could rebuild this tower as a new home and drive my brother's tin profits into the ground. I'm an orc of my word. My quarrel ends today.
Level 33. Nice. Guess seriously, no one's gonna answer me. Cool. Okay. Another day in the chat where people are harassing one another. The human condition, I guess, right? Okay, so we're officially done with Remen's Bluff, which means we're pretty much good on all the territories here. Now it's just a matter of mopping up and doing all the quests that we can do. So yeah, because look at that. Only thing we have left to do really on our map completion is the zone quest, because we're not worrying about all the other ones, basically. So let's get to our handy dandy journal and figure out what's next. We got a few things to do yet here. Okay, so yeah, let's go here. Wait a sec, what? I still haven't done Gold Folly. We'll get to it. Dispense water at upper crest, middle crest, and lower crest. One done. Try to avoid that. Not the mood. Come on. Middle crest. And finally, lower crest.
You there, stranger. Why are you here? Who are you? Where is my mother? She always brings the water to these falls. Oh, I see. My apologies. She had been after me too. I saw it as her usual nagging. Maybe she really does need someone. I should go and see her. You have my thanks for the kindness you showed. I'll tell her you kept your word.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so that's another one done. Grotwood Adventurer, nice. We're running out of things to do here, but that's a good thing, honestly. So, yeah, so we're gonna go up here and do this one now. Get this area done. And then I bet you guys are wondering why the title, this is called Finally Tall-ish. But basically I found a way to finally change our appearance, make ourselves not a small person. We actually ended up using one of the race tokens that we have, because apparently I had 3 of those stocked up, and I used it to basically make my character tall, and so now we don't look like we're constantly crouching even when we're standing.
Are you ready to take the sword to these aberrations? Oblivion's own children. That's all I need to know. Anyone who tries to harm us will answer to my blade.
A new recruit, eh? I hope you can keep pace. The blood will run fast and thick when the vampires attack, and I can't watch your back and mine. Gods, I hope so. But don't let Augalier hear me say it. Superstitious Redguard. I say you don't become a vampire hunter if you don't like taking risks. The more they fight, the more fun it is.
Looks like you've made your introductions. Time to get to work. All right. Pay close attention. I'll try to be brief, but if we don't all focus on doing our job, we're as good as dead. The vampires in this area are controlled by a single powerful vampire lord. He likely sired most of them himself. Take this bloodstone. Don't lose it. It has the power to turn water. Listen closely.
Shoot.
This is the
Damn
plan.
it, I didn't mean to skip it.
We're going to lay a trap in the abandoned village up the hill. Zungarg, you guard the west gate.
No one's getting by me.
Agalia, you're on the ridge by the east gate.
May the divines guide my bow.
I'll take the north. Our new friend will use the bloodstone to lay the bait in the well at the center of town.
I love this part.
Drop the bloodstone into the well. Blood will spout forth, and it'll draw the vampires out of hiding. We'll be waiting to cut them down. The vampire lord won't sit by while we thin his flock. If you see him, whistle. If everyone's ready, let's get into position.
Whoever kills the fewest bloodsuckers buys the drinks.
Don't joke, lest the divines punish your frivolity.
Damn it. But I'm or fostering one of your own. Why you gotta attack me? Sensei Cub, do something. Now, how the hell do I get up there? That's the question. Shit. Shit. That is cannibalism, sir, and not appreciated in this here Grotwood.
Look out! They're coming from the stables! Something in the old smithy. Stay sharp. All day.
Yeah, they're not that tough.
They are swarming out to the longhouse. Stand firm. That's the last of them. Good work. Damn it. What went wrong? The Vampire Lord should have appeared by now. Where are Zungarg and Agalir? Everyone was in their places. The plan was working perfectly. Bode well. I'll go west and see if I can find Zungarg. You go to the East Gate and look for Agalir. Keep your guard up. There's no end to vampire tricks. Oh no, not Agalir. No, not Agalir. I'm such a fool. Clearly the Vampire Lord saw through our trap. Agalir's death is on my head. No, no body either. That's no comfort. When dealing with vampires, the lack of a body usually only means one thing. I pray I'm wrong. We need to keep looking for Zungarg. And if he's... Oh, praise Stendar! There he is! I never thought I'd be so happy to see that stupid orc in all my days.
I followed the Vampire Lord right to his lair. It's in the cave, north of town.
Quick, follow him! Slay the Vampire Lord! For Agalir!
He's acting weird. I'm thinking the vampire's got some sort of influence over him. Okay, it's a ways. We all know this is a trap, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
He's turned. Oh, you'll pay for this vampire scum!
Yep, I told you, food changed. I'm sorry, my friend.
Meet me outside. I need to get out of here.
I'm sorry.
that's it then. The vampire lord is dead, as are Zungarg and Agalir. I've lost partners before, but you never get used to it. I feel responsible. I'll bury my friends. Then, I suppose I'll seek out more companions in the next vampire lair. I can't rest until this scourge is wiped from Tamriel. Zungarg and Agalir felt the same. Thank you for your help, friend.
There we go, another one done. Let's see what's next on our list. Yeah, we only got 4 left to do.
Ifrey, the singer, the storyteller, who resides in the now.
Here is the Temple of the Eight. We accept the Eight just as you do, possibly more.
Another city? Yes, please. Who you calling murderer?
Mortal, you stand above the sealed ruins of Leiloria. Within is a gateway to Cold Harbor, where my priestess, Kulanway, suffers at the hands of Molag Bal. Her pain is so great, it has torn a hole between worlds. This injustice must end. I am the Daedric Prince of Dawn and Dusk, the Mother of the Rose, who sealed Leiloria away from your world. I am Azura, mortal, and I would put an end to Kulanway's long suffering beneath its gates below. When Vestari found these ruins and sought to end Kulanway's torment, she failed and was lost. Go to Vestari's tower, follow her footsteps, and mortal, do not fail as she did.
All right.
again. Greetings, outsider. As the will of my prince is eternal, I heed your call. Azura. You know of Azura, don't you? Irai the Fleet, she named me. But that was long ago. This shriveled vessel is but a shadow of my former glory. My wings ache to soar the skies of oblivion once more. The Starry pierced the seal with a relic known as the Twilight Heart. It still stands before the gates of Leyloria, bereft of magical energies. You'll need to feed its souls, and with all these Daedra about, you'll have your pick. The wizard Vastari kept quite the stock of sigil geodes, which I suppose should do. There are still some around. I can smell them from here.
It shouldn't be too hard, seeing as though it's right here.
Quite simple to use. Pointed at the Daedra you want to absorb, and the sigil geode does the rest.
So we just gotta kill Daedric enemies, so clan farriers, scamps, Bannikins. Stupid clanfair. Hate those things. So annoying. Just their one attack where they pounce on you and start eating at you, it just annoys the hell out of me.
That's it! The Twilight Heart thirsts for souls! And if I twist just so... The power! I'd forgotten how it feels! Follow, outsider! Come see my prince's glorious domain!
Let's do this. Leyloria Ruins.
Yes, Irai, despite your efforts.
My prince's children were legion. They should have overwhelmed you.
Molag Ball's chattel are nothing to me.
Blasphemy!
Stranger, if you're a foe to Molag Ball, stand with me.
Fools! I'll feast upon your eyes!
That was your first mistake.
Nowhere to fly, fiend.
You fucking coward. Sorry, language. You're gonna run?
The sigil geode? Do you still have it? Touching the sigil geode to Irai's forehead will absorb her soul. It's the only way we'll ever leave this place. If she dies outside of that stone, we'll spend the next century counting the tiles in this place. I noted 32,708, but you're welcome to check my figures. In the depths of this ruin is a portal leading straight to Cold Harbor. We can only close it from the other side. Once in Cold Harbor, we'll have no hope of escape unless Irai is inside that stone. Quickly! I can't keep this...
It doesn't matter what you do to me. You'll be dead or trapped for 1,000 years. Molag Bal is my prince, you fool. I let Vistari believe I was Azura's servant, just as I let you believe. I led you into Cold Harbor's grasp, morsels for the god of schemes to pick from between his teeth.
Okay, bye.
At
Enjoy
last,
it, you cocky little shit.
after all these years. I'm not one to hope any creature suffers, but with Irai, I'll make an exception. She can spend eternity in the Sigil Geode for all I care. Irai is bound to her tablet. While she's within the Sigil Geode, we can use her as a tether to escape from Cold Harbor. If I hadn't been so quick to destroy her those years ago, my companions would still be alive. Come, we should retrieve Kulanwe. At the base of these ruins is the hole her torment tears between worlds. But the moment we enter, Molag Bal's servants are likely to sense our presence. I'd have long ago made the attempt myself, if I had anywhere to flee. We must find Kulanwe and free her from whatever cruel device causes her so much pain. Doing so should end her torment. When she no longer cries out, the rift between Cold Harbor and Leyloria should close. I hope. I kept this library clear of Daedra, but the chambers beyond are home to a variety of the creatures. It may be best to avoid them.
There are Daedric creatures everywhere.
Can you feel her suffering, her agony? For 1,000 years, her pain tunneled through the void, always reaching for her last memories of a life free of suffering. No more!
Send it ablaze!
Damn it. Fine.
Now the other. That's it. Quickly, free Kulan away from the altar.
Thank you.
We've done it. We freed Kulan away from her torment. Oh, it was worth the wait. Irai brought us both through the seal. It's only fitting she bring us back. I can use the sigil geode to trace her soul back, and then it's a simple matter to open a portal. Are you ready? Then prepare yourself. Departing Cold Harbor is never easy. It is good to stand beneath the sky once more, to feel the breeze upon my skin. And I wouldn't have made it here without you. My home is always open to you, should you care to visit. 88 years, 3 months, 11 days, 13 hours, 7 minutes. Clear my Tower of Daedra for one. Memorialize my companions who did not return. Organize my effects. Then I'll find out what has transpired in this world since I left. I have some catching up to do. I opened my home to many I met in my travels. A young Redguard swordsman, a scarred wood elf hunter, a Sijic outcast. I can still hear their voices. But that was 90 years ago. Those not killed by the Daedra must have fled. For a time, though I expect my attention shall be drawn elsewhere soon enough. There was something different in Cold Harbor. The air was a little too full, the fires too bright.
I'm going to return to the Azura Shrine then.
Kulanwe, beloved of the Wild Ones, my priestess returns from the clutches of Cold Harbor at last. So I have seen. A mortal has managed what the eternal dead could not. Much when it is time. You have taught humility to a Daedric prince, mortal. Tread carefully, for he will attempt to exact his revenge. Now go with my blessing. When I have need of you, you will know.
This is actually the first Daedric prince I actually respect. There you are. You're very welcome, miss. Alright. We are well on our way. Alright, we got 3 more to do. Okay, but we are going to end the video here. We are getting a little long in terms of time, so we will pick this up right away in our next episode, where we will hopefully reach the end of Grotwood. I'm out.